Hey there everyone, my name is Jimmy Goulding and today I'm going to tell you why you should learn to play a musical instrument. So let's begin. So first I'm going to tell you how it can just improve your everyday life. So first of all, it teaches you discipline. Having to sit down every day and work on a challenging piece of music just is a lot of discipline and requires a lot of hard work. Also, it sharpens your concentration. It does this by you have to use your concentration skills to really get tune into sounds and be able to when tuning your instrument be able to hear certain pitches as well as playing rhythms. It also increases your responsibility. Having to maintain an instrument can be a lot of work, as well as just practicing on every day. It also teaches you perseverance. By that I mean, I don't know any musician really out there who can just play any piece, just immediately. It requires, at least a couple times to play through it to really get it right and perfect. Finally, it enhances your hand-eye coordination a lot just by, reading notes and having to make those notes match up to certain finger placements on a fretboard or whatever your musical instrument might be. Next thing, playing a musical instrument can, and it does, benefit your brain in a lot of ways. It increases your capacity for memory, and many studies have shown this. No matter anybody who has played a musical instrument, no matter how long, the effects were more profound in people who have played musical instruments for longer, but areas in their brain that had to do with motor capabilities as well as auditory capabilities were much larger than people who did not play instruments. It also has been shown in children as well as adults to increase their scores in math and reading comprehension versus children who did not play musical instruments or partake in many art programs. And finally, it refines your time management and organizational skills. And by this, I mean, when you practice, you realize that you want quality of practice. You don't really want quantity. It's more of quality. Sorry. Okay. Finally, it helps you find yourself. A lot of music, every genre has a different history to it, and every song has a different background and cultural history to it. So you really expose yourself to a lot of culture and stories when you listen and learn new music. It also fosters, self-expression in a lot of ways. It's an art form. You get creative. You can do whatever you want with this art form. And it's been shown in many ways to relieve stress. Finally, it creates a sense of achievement. Just, when you play a note and play something that sounds good, it feels really, really good when it sounds good for other people, which is a really good segue into how music can improve the lives of others. And first, learning an instrument promotes happiness in both your life and others around you. And when I say this, it's because when you're playing a show for a community, it can really, you see the people's faces out there and they're happy, and then you're happy from that, and it can really, make really good vibrations in the room if you kind of get what I'm saying. Also, it boosts your team skills and social skills in a lot of ways. By playing with people, can create lifelong friendships, and I know I personally have created lifelong friendships just by jamming with people and playing with people from all around the state. And finally, it can elevate your performance skills and reduce stage fright, as well as improve your public speaking performance. And when I say this, it's because you can get on stage, and when you get on stage with a lot of people, it can usually help, that stage fright a little bit. And then the more times you do that, the more comfortable you'll get with being in the spotlight and being in front of people and talking. And it just helps a lot. So, as you can see here, there are many, many reasons why you should learn to play a musical instrument, not only for yourself, but also for other people. It can help your mind and body and help just your general overall happiness as well as everyone else's. So I hope all of you can get out there today or whenever and learn a new instrument. Thank you very much.